Hello and welcome. We are discussing PYQs of percentages and our theme is abstract cases. We have solved a few problems already. Let's move on to the next problem. So this says Anita's mathematics test had 70 problems carry equal marks. Suppose one problem is having a score of 1 only. So 70 problem total score will become 70. Now, that is 10 arithmetics problems are there, 30 algebra problems are there, 30 geometry problems are there. Although she answered 70% of the arithmetics. So let's calculate the score of Anita. So Anita solved only 70% of arithmetics. How many problems of arithmetics are there? 10 problems of arithmetics are there. So she has solved 70% of 10 plus 40% problem of algebra she has solved. So total problem of algebra are 30. So number of problems solved from algebra is 40% of 30. And finally, she solved 60% problems from geometry. Total problem of geometry are 30. So problem solved from geometry is 60% of 30. Okay. Now, I know every question is carrying 1 mark only. So that is why number of problems solved from arithmetics will also be equal to score in arithmetics. So 70% of 10, score in arithmetic is 7 only. Then score in algebra will be 12 only and score in geometry will be 18 only, right? Because 60% of 30 is what? 18. Now if we solve this, it comes out to be equal to 37. So out of 70, her total score is 37. Now, but she did not pass the test because she got less than 60% marks. So if she wants to pass the exam, he required 60% marks. So 60% marks meaning 60% of total. So she required how many marks? 42 marks in total. How many she is getting now? 37. So how many more marks he required to pass? So 42 minus 37, she need 5 more marks to pass the examination. I know every question is carrying equal mark, that is 1 only. So she need to solve 5 more problems. Hence answer is option B. Kindly make a note of it. Now let's move on to the next question. It says the total emoluments of 2 persons are same. Total is same, but one gets allowance to the extent of 65% of his basic pay. So let's say the basic pay of first person is X. So this person is getting emolument up to 65% of his basic pay. It means his total pay will be X plus 65% of his basic, that is X. Now let's say the basic pay of another person is Y and another person is getting emolument of 80% of his basic pay. So the total pay of another person will become Y plus 80% of Y. Now, this is the total pay of first person, this is the total pay of second person, and it is given in the statement 1. The total of both is same. So this must be equal. Now, if you solve this, it will become 165% of X. 165% of X meaningly 165 upon 100 into X. If you solve this, it will become 180% of Y. So 180% of Y meaningly 180 upon 100 into Y. 100 cancelled out, 0 0, 0 we need to keep it. So from here x upon y comes out to be equal to 180 upon 165. Now I can see this can be cancelled out with the 11. So 11 15 or 15 11s are and 15 12 are. So x is to y is equals to 12 is to 11. So the ratio of their basic pay is 12 is to 11. Because in the very beginning I have told you what is x here, the basic pay of first person. What is y here, the basic pay of the first person. So the ratio of their basic pay should be 12 is to 1. Hence option D is the right choice. Kindly make a note of it. Okay. Now let's move on to the next problem. It says in a test candidate attempted only 8 questions and secured 50 marks in each of the question. So let's say each question carry x marks. Marks of one question was x and total score of test is y. Now examiner says a candidate attempted only 8 questions and secured 50 marks in each of the question. So score of the candidate. So he attempted 8 questions and the marks corresponds to every question is x. So his total marks for 8 questions should be 8 into x. But in every question he is scoring only 50%. So his total score should be 8 into x into 50 by 100, which comes out to be equal to what? 4x. Now, in the other word, it is also given he obtained a total of 40% in the test. So this is the score of that candidate, and the score of that candidate is also equal to 40% from the total score. Total score is y. So if we solve this, it comes out to be equal to y from here comes out to be equal to 10. I hope this is clear. Please make a note of it. Now, we are looking for how many questions were there in the test. I know total marks of test were y. So if total marks of test are divided by marks per question, I'll get total number of question. So total marks of the test are 10x. Okay, and the marks corresponding to single problem is x. So total marks divided by marks of single problem will give you the total number of problems. So total number of problem in that particular examination were 10. Hence answer B is the right choice. Kindly make a note of it. I hope this is clear. Let's move on to the next question. It says a person ordered 5 pairs of black socks and some pairs of brown socks. So let's say he ordered n pairs of brown socks. The price of black pair was thrice the price of brown pair. So let's assume price of brown pair is rupee x. So price of black pair will be 3x. It is given. Now, so the original price should be the original total bill. Original total bill should be, see, how many pair of brown? N pair. Price of each pair is x. So nx will be the cost of brown pair, and there are 5 pairs of black socks. So, and price of each black socks is 3x. So 5 into 3x. So original total amount of bill should be nx plus 15x, which comes out to be equal to n plus 15. This is the original bill. Now, in the next statement, while preparing the bill clerk interchanged the number of black and brown pair by mistake. Now, after the mistake, what happened? After the mistake, what happened? Number of brown pair that he considered are 5, and number of black pair that he considered are n. He interchanged the number. It is written here. Interchanged the number of black and brown pair by mistake. So new total bill should be, see, number of brown pair is 5, price of every brown pair is x. So new bill should be 5x plus number of black pairs are n now, and price of every black pair is 3x. So it becomes 3nx. So x can be taken carry inside 5 plus 3n. Now what is this? This is the new bill after the mistake. This is the original bill before the mistake. Now because of this mistake, the bill got increased by 100%. Meaningly, the new bill is 100% more than the old bill. 100% more than 100% increment. So 100 plus 100, that becomes 200%. So the new bill is 200% of the old bill. This I'm writing here. New bill is x into 5 plus 3n. New bill is 100% more than the original bill, meaningly 100 plus 100, 200% of the original bill. 200% of the original bill. This is given. So what was the number of pair of brown socks? So we are looking for the value of n. Let's solve this. So x got cancelled out, 0, 0, 0 got cancelled out. It becomes 5 plus 3n equivalent to 2n plus 30. If we solve this further, it comes out to be equal to n over here comes out to be equal to, let me check, 30 minus 5, it is 25. So how many pairs of brown socks he has purchased? He has purchased 25 pairs. Option D is the right choice. Kindly make a note of it.